On behalf of your Gates and Brains International School, I Chandeep of UKG
and I Mayuk of UKG.
welcome our chief guest of honors, our director sir and other guests. We are very excited as the most awaited event of the year has come.
Our annual function. So let's start this event to make this morning a blessed one. I invite our chief guest of honor, Mr. Toroni Rai, Mr. Kirish Verman, Mr. Durgeshwar Rai and Mr. R.K. Chaudhary for felicitation and to kindle the lamp.
I request our guest of honor, Mrs. Leena Galoi, and our director sir, Mr. R.K. Chaudhary, to come over the stage.
Thank you. We request you all kindly stand for our stage song.
So, Mayur, I have lots of things to do. And you can stay with and go in, my friend, to join you. Thank you.
Porua. I am from UKG.
If there are no stars in the sky, there will be no beauty in the sky.
If there is no annual function in our school, there will be no fun.
We have the capacity to move our land, to feel the sky and breathe down, to know a different smells of mud and listen sounds of trees.
Now learn on land of classical tales. Today's morning has been designed on the theme of Arabian Nights, a magical world. Good morning, everyone. My name is Quindas. I'm from a junior. Oh, I came from a land where camels rode, where there is more heat. So come on and enjoy the Arabian night. So our friends are here to welcome you all with their beautiful dance.
We gather here to tell you on this very special day we're all so very happy to wish and to you say. We gather here to tell you on this very special day we're all so very happy to wish and to you say. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may. So join in the celebration. It's time to pay our due. That was carefully prepared and brought out just for you. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may.
Beautiful dance. Now I would like to invite our principal ma'am for her speech.
A very good afternoon to one and all. First of all, I would like to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Mrs. Nalini Baishya, Principal, Birjora Kanya Mahavidyalaya, Bongaigaon. Chairman Sir, Rayuka Knowledge Foundation, Trustee members, distinguished guests, parents, teachers, and children to our Annual Day celebration 2018-19. Though I could not be physically present today, I feel greatly honored by your presence. I can assure that your presence here this afternoon is a source of great motivation and encouragement to the entire school. How swiftly and unnoticed time flies. One more year has been added to the glorious saga of Braintree International School. In the brief of just 5 years of its existence in primary schooling and more than 10 years of experience in preschool sector, Braintree International School has established itself as a premier institute of learning providing international quality education. I consider it as my proud privilege to be associated with such a prestigious institute and present a report on the school happenings for the academic year 18-19. But before I do that, I would like to dwell briefly on the changing times and the radical changes needed in the field of education. We are living in times where the pace of events is fast indeed. So fast, in fact, that today's latest becomes obsolete tomorrow. Alvin Toffler, one of the greatest contemporary thinker and writer, calls it the future shock. Life is a process of constant changes, and constant changes are must. In educating today's children, we cannot afford to lose sight of the fact that we must teach them to grapple with the problems of their generation, their society, and their world. Yesterday's solutions to today's problems would not suffice. Dear parents, the children of today need to be readied for the global stage. A generation of young people who are thinkers, inquirers, articulate, and confident to take to the world stage and compete with the best brains in the world. This is exactly what we aim at doing at our school. We wish to make education at our school a total experience where students slog for good results at academics, participate in all school activities with enthusiasm, and yet actively involve themselves with community service projects. Braintree International of tomorrow must retain the capacity and creativity to adapt itself to the needs of the time without sacrificing the good and time honored ideals and moral values. Like all great institutions, we have our dreams, ambitions, and aspirations, and to convert these into tangible realities of our goal, we know that we all have to work very hard for it. But our school is raring to go. Ever forward and never to look back is the school spirit which we invoke to guide us throughout. The happenings at our school during the past and the current year reflect on this resolve. After watching to the little children's program this morning, it sets me in retrospect. Were we so courageous when we were 4 years or 5 years? I would say no, we were not. The courage to address or stand in front of such a big gathering, the whole idea of coming onto the stage can be overwhelming. But our little ones just take it as though they have been born with the spirit. They have been bestowed with the best. These little children, every morning when they walk into the school, set this purpose for our very existence in the school. They are the ones who give us the courage to look forward to a generation that is going to make a difference. Our school always states we are the school with a difference. And let me tell you that we excel academically. That's part of our existence. That's part of our being in the education sector. For us, education does not stop with marks. It goes way beyond marks. We have all types of children in our school. We include them. We see that the last child does not left out. Our remedial actions start right from kindergarten to grade 5, where our teachers, I will say, they are dedicated. They work beyond school hours and see our children to do well in all spheres. Throughout the year, along with academics, various activities were organized at our school. Various inter-school competitions and intra-school competitions, along with field trips, picnics, and all festivals were organized. Our teachers went through regular training programs as per standards designed to update them with latest trends in teaching and child development. Dear parents, we focused on top 7 skills your child needs to succeed in tech-driven world. The first one is the communication skills, the ability to understand others and express oneself using words, gestures, and facial expressions. We nurture your child in this skill from kindergarten level itself by engaging them in conversations, reading to them, etc. Then comes the reading skills. According to American Academy of Pediatrics, reading to your child should start as early as infancy. Reading impacts the child's imagination, logical thinking, comprehension, writing, and much more. Having realized this and to set a habit in children as they grow, we have partnered with company in Delhi and introduced a program to build the will and skill of reading in children of classes nursery to grade 3, and also provided parents with aid of Freedom app to help their children at home for reading. Then comes the math skills. To develop math-rich environment for your kids, we integrate math into everyday conversations and activities and make it a part of one's life by providing children with building blocks, Lego sets, puzzles, and board games at early stage. And for older children, we run programs like MindSpark and Exceed Max. Then comes the teamwork skills. Learning to cooperate and work together with other kids is part of developing child social skills. Games, group work, and various activities in school play an important role to develop this skill. Writing skills. From being able to shape out child's first letters in crayon to composing full sentences on paper, we play an essential part by encouraging them to write by providing good writing space and lot of fun materials for writing for small children, and by sharing stories and experiences, praising their effort by avoiding focusing on errors of spellings and punctuations. Then comes the logic skills. It refers to the ability to think through problems and applying strategies for solving them. We develop this skill by asking questions or posing problems that have multiple solutions. Reading and acting out stories with characters who solve challenging problems, playing games like matching, sorting, comparing, and contrasting help your children to develop this skill. The last but not the least is the science skills. We provide science skills by providing supportive environment for exploration by setting a goal to have conceptual understanding through observation, asking questions, forming hypotheses, gathering data, conducting experiment and drawing conclusions. Books and Max program fuel your child's curiosity in this area. Recently, in the month of January, our students from Euro Junior, Miss Queen Das and Miss Manpreshi Medi have participated in Katak Mahotsav, Orissa. Miss Queen Das has bagged second and third prizes in two categories, and Miss Manpreshi Medi has won second prize. I, on behalf of the entire school, heartily congratulate them for making us proud. We would be redundant if we didn't have new ideas. We work with new ideas every single moment, and that makes us what we are, a school with a difference. So thank you to all the teachers who are working with us tirelessly. Thanks to the parents for choosing us, staying with us, and partnering with us for the cause of education. Here, I would like to inform you that a very good news is awaited for the town of Bongaigaon. Shortly after my speech, that good news will be revealed. I must specially congratulate all the little children who make a huge difference to the life of all of us associated with them. Thank you. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the efforts of our little children. I miss you all. Have fun in the little one's Arab world. Good day.
Good morning. My name is Mandipalo. I am from UKG. Good morning. My name is Francia Jagalita. I am from Euro Junior. Look, beauty is everywhere. If something beautiful, it gives smile and happiness to people. Now we are going to introduce you all with a very famous classical character, Genie. Do you ever heard the word Aladdin lamp magic? Oh, it reminds me of Genie. So here are our cute Genie to show you some magic. So put your hands for them.
Nari 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 nari
concern.
So let's call our friends for their dance who will show you the nature.
Rig 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 bari ari ari ara. Rig 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 bari ari ari ara. Ari ari ara. Madrasti ya hayati, madrasti ya hayati. Rig 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 bari ari ari ara. Rig 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 bari ari ari ara. Ari ari ara. Madrasti ya hayati, madrasti ya hayati. ماشي وبيد كتابي مرتاح وصافي البال. ماشي وبيد كتابي مرتاح وصافي البال. نادوا علي أصحابي نلعب جر الحبال، نلعب جر الحبال. أري ري 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 باري أري أري أرا. أري ري 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 باري أري أري أرا. أري أري أرا. مدرستي يا حياتي، مدرستي يا حياتي. 10 و20 و10 و5 و55. 10 و20 و10 5 و55. اللي يحلها بسرعة يستاهل قمر الدين، يستاهل قمر الدين. أري ري 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 باري أري أري أرا. أري ري 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 باري أري أري أرا. أري أري أرا. مدرستي يا حياتي، مدرستي يا حياتي. يا فرحة ماما وبابا خلتني مثل الطير. يا فرحة ماما وبابا خلتني مثل الطير. من غصن ينادي الوردة ويقولها صباح الخير، ويقولها صباح الخير. أري ري 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 باري أري أري أرا. أري ري 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 باري أري أري أرا. أري أري أرا.
That was a really wonderful welcome. So good evening everyone. So hope you all are enjoying our today's program. It is really wonderful to see these children in their beautiful Arabian attire presenting their talents before you all. And yet there are a lot many wonderful things to come ahead. So moving on to our next program, as our principal ma'am Mrs. Radhika Chaudhary has shared in her speech that we have a good news to share for the town of Bongaigaon. I hand over my dice to Tarali Miss and I request her to carry forward for the good news.
শুভ সন্ধিয়া সকলোকে সম্ভাষণ জনাইছোঁ, আদৰণি জনাইছোঁ আমাৰ বছৰেকীয়া এনুৱেল ফাংচনলৈ। অসমীয়াটো আহি গ'ল, ইংলিছো আহি গ'ল, অসমীয়াটো পাহৰি থাকিলোঁ। যিয়ে নহওক এটি ভাল খবৰ আছে আমাৰ আপোনালোকক জনাবলৈ আমি আজি অতিকে সুখী হৈছোঁ। সপোননো কাৰ নাথাকে, হাবিয়াসনো কাৰ নাথাকে। সকলোৰে কিছু সপোন থাকে, কিছুমান ইচ্ছা থাকে, কিন্তু কিছুমান প্ৰব্লেমৰ বাবে, কিছুমান সমস্যাৰ বাবে সেই সপোনসমূহ আমি পূৰণ কৰিব নোৱাৰোঁ। কিন্তু কিছুমান বিশেষ ব্যক্তিৰ সপোনৰ লগত হয়তো আমাৰ সেই সৰু সৰু সপোনবোৰ জড়িত হৈ থাকে আৰু সেই বিশেষ ব্যক্তিৰ জৰিয়তে আমাৰ সপোনবোৰো ফলিয়ায়। গতিকে তেনেকুৱা এটা সপোন দেখিছিল এজন বিশেষ ব্যক্তিয়ে কিছু বছৰ আগতে আৰু সেই সপোন আজি পূৰণ হোৱাৰ পথত। বেছি মই ক'বলৈ নাযাওঁ, সেই বিশেষ ব্যক্তিজনৰ মুখেৰে শুনিম তেওঁৰ সপোনৰ কথা আৰু তেওঁৰ ভাষাৰে। মই মঞ্চলৈ আমন্ত্ৰণ জনাম তেওঁ আন কোনো নহয়, আমাৰ স্কুলৰ ডিৰেক্টৰ ছাৰ মিষ্টাৰ R.K. চৌধুৰী। তেখেতক মই মঞ্চলৈ আমন্ত্ৰণ জনাইছোঁ আৰু তেওঁৰ সপোনৰ কথা শুনিম তেওঁৰ মুখেৰে। ধন্যবাদ।
Good evening everyone. Respected Chief Guest, Nalini Bashya Madam, trustee members, parents and students. Well, Torali was saying something about my dream or something, but it's not my dream at all. It is the dream of the people who are sitting with us, or maybe the people who are from Bongaigaon. It's a dream for all of us. Well, in the year 2007 we have started our school, and over 11 years we have come across many issues, many suggestions from the guardians. One of the things that was always striking us in our mind that especially in the preschool segment, they always think that they need a very good, robust curriculum, a good school within a radius of say 2-3 kilometers. Of course, in the town Bongaigaon, there are good preschools, but then maybe it is not within the limit of the toddlers. So, to start with, we are in an effort to break that boundary, and maybe by 2020 we'll be able to reach 2-3 locations around Bongaigaon. The other factor which we have observed is that maybe due to communication, thinking that when we go to XYZ school or maybe Eurokids or maybe 2-3 English medium preschool, they have a notion that মই গৈনো কি কথা পাতিম, কেনেকৈ কথা পাতিম, they will be speaking in English, it will be very uncomfortable for me. Of course, I want my son to learn English, but then তাত গৈ কিবা সুধে, কেনেকৈ উত্তৰ দিম, কেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ প্ৰশ্ন সুধিব. So that, the communication issue has been always there that I have observed. So when we want to develop or grow a child, irrespective of their mother tongue, we should encourage them, and for that we as a parents need to be very, very comfortable. And I believe that comfortability for us is in our mother tongue. So on a very auspicious day of Basant Panchami, today আপোনালোকৰ যেটো এটা সপোন বুলি ক'ব পাৰি যে এখন ভাল কাৰিকুলামৰ এখন প্ৰি স্কুল, বঙাইগাঁৱৰ প্ৰি স্কুল, সেই বুলি ক'বলৈ গ'লে আমি এই বছৰৰ পৰা ষ্টাৰ্ট কৰিব লৈছোঁ বঙাইগাঁৱৰ প্ৰি স্কুল. চ' আৰু যেটো মনত এটা শংকা আছিলে যে হয়তো কিয়নো মাজগাঁৱত নাই, কিয়নো চাপৰাঘাটাত নাই, কিয়নো কাজলগাঁৱত নাই, কিয়নো বৈতামাৰীত নাই, বা কিয়নো মোৰ ঘৰৰ ওচৰতে নাই, কাৰণ সৰু ল'ৰা ছোৱালীৰ কাৰণে 2-3 কিলোমিটাৰ ৰেডিয়াছৰ বাহিৰত যোৱাটো ৰিয়েলি এটা কষ্ট হয়. আৰু কাৰিকুলামটো হেজ টু বি ৰিয়েলি ভেৰি ষ্টেণ্ডাৰ্ড, কোৱালিটি, আপ টু ডেট, এণ্ড উইদাউট এনি কম্প্ৰমাইজ. That's what we have been doing over the years. So before I continue with more about the school, I would like to disclose or reveal with you your preschool. Yes, Gitanjali. Braintree Mosak. Please give a big round of applause for Braintree Mosak. Already many students, around 40 students have already enrolled for this school. It will be of 3 classes basically, nursery, lower KG and upper KG. That you can say the pre-primary segment of Braintree. So যেনেকৈ মৌ মাখিয়ে ইমান ছেক্ৰিফাইচ কৰি ইউনাইটেড হৈ দিনে ৰাতি কষ্ট কৰি যেটো হানি মানে ষ্ট'ৰ কৰি আছে উইদাউট এনি সেলফিশ মোটিভ, এণ্ড আপোনালোকে সবেই জানে that honey is really very useful for us. It can be in any form, like it is used in puja, it is used in medicinary properties. So that's really something which we need to learn from the nature. And hey bosturuke jodi moi eneke relate koru that we all of us are born with that talent. Only thing is that we have to nurture. Nurture in the sense, suppose etia moumakhi ase kintu jodi henukwa sugandhi henukwa ফুল ওচৰ পাজৰে নাই, so maybe for even the bee it will be very difficult to produce honey. So same way আমি অভিভাৱক হিচাপে আমি অভিভাৱকসকলে যদি আমি এতিয়া নেক্সট জেনেৰেশ্যনক যদি আমি সেই হেৰিখিনি দিব নোৱাৰোঁ, তেতিয়াহ'লে মেবি ইট উইল বি ভেৰি ডিফিকাল্ট ফৰ আছ হোৱাট উই আৰ টুডে। আমি আজি যিখিনি আছোঁ, যিখিনি আমি সুফল পাইছোঁ, এইটো ডেফিনেটলি পূৰ্বপুৰুষৰ কৰ্মৰ কাৰণেই পাইছোঁ, যিটো ছেক্ৰিফাইচ তেওঁলোকে কৰিছিলে উইদাউট এনি চেলফিছ মটিভ। So that's why is our prime objective, that we will be definitely nurturing our student, and I also request that অভিভাৱক হিচাপে পেৰেণ্টছ হিচাপে যাতে আমি আগন্তুক দিনক আমাৰ ল'ৰা ছোৱালীক সেই হিচাপে আগবঢ়াই লৈ গৈ থাকোঁ। So we as Braintree Mosak heartfully accept this responsibility to take care of your children, to take care, to give a very quality education to whoever are coming to us. So I thank our principal madam for helping us in creating or developing the idea of Braintree in the year 2014. And now I would also thank the entire staff of Braintree, because of which we are here today, because of which they are getting this quality education. And today I should also thank Torali for helping and getting the name Mosak. It's a really wonderful compliment to what we have been doing over the years. I must not forget to reintroduce and reintroduce Indrapit madam, who will be heading Braintree Mosak. She will be herself, in fact, giving her introduction to you. So once again, I am very much confident that with the support of our principal madam, Torali, and Indrapit madam, we will be definitely able to fulfill your wishes, and by the year 2020, we will be able to reach very near to your home. Thank you so much.
আৰু অকণমান কথা কওঁ, মৌচাক বুলি ক'লে আপোনালোকে জানে নিশ্চয়, মৌচাকত এগৰাকী ৰাণী মৌমাখি থাকে, আৰু ৰাণী মৌমাখিগৰাকী নোহোৱাকৈ এখন মৌচাক পৰিচালনা কৰা সম্ভৱ নহয়। সেই অজস্ৰ মৌমাখিৰ মাজত এগৰাকী ৰাণী মৌমাখি আমাৰো আছে। মই তেখেতক মঞ্চলৈ আমন্ত্ৰণ জনাম, আমাৰ ইন্দ্ৰপ্ৰীত মেম। তেওঁ হৈছে আমাৰ মৌচাকৰ ৰাণী, আৰু তেওঁ আমাৰ কণমানি মৌমাখিবোৰক পৰিচালনা কৰিব। গতিকে মই ইন্দ্ৰপ্ৰীত মেমৰ পৰা কিছু কথা জানিব বিচাৰিম। থেংক ইউ।
Thank you. A very warm welcome to respected chief guest, guest of honor, director sir, and my dear parents. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. R.K. Chaudhary, our director sir, for believing in me and giving the reverence of the new school we are establishing. I extend a heartfelt thanks and assure to play my role diligently. I would like to share the core ideas of the school. As Nelson Mandela rightly said, education is the most powerful weapon that can be used to change the world. Our vision is also the same. We also hope to make education fruitful, enjoyable, and most dominantly attainable to all. We desiderate to spread knowledge in remote areas in affordable budget, hence bringing up more such schools in future. Today, many children don't have access to quality education. Our institution would serve as a twofold purpose. Firstly, the children will get the knowledge, and secondly, parents would not have to spend a lot of money. This way, good quality education would not be compromised for money. The quality of education right from the beginning should be sterling. Keeping this in mind, we are establishing with the best and new curriculum for the preschool, that is the Exceed curriculum. We are already having this curriculum from upper KG in the present campus, and now we are starting in our new campus from nursery. to make this foundation more strong. Today's children are the future, so let's educate them and make the coming years more illuminating. I would also like to share my journey in this school with you all. I was here in this school, but due to some reason, I left and I had to resign. When I was not here, I still felt like the part of this family, and always the thought of joining back used to strike my mind. So I am back and I feel very exultant to be here again. Thank you. Enjoy the program.
Now I would request our chief guest of evening, Mrs. Nalini Baisya, Principal of Birjara Kanya Mahavidyalay, to come on the stage and share her thoughts.
Good evening to everyone present in the program. Respected Director of Braintree International School, respected Principal of the school, respected dignitaries, teachers, parents, friends, and my dear children. First of all, I thankful to the management committee for inviting me here and to say something in front of you. Actually, I would like to say something that actually important for the students. We know that in the school or educational institution there is some curriculum, and this curriculum is divided into two parts. One is academic subjects like whatever we have learned, like English, maths, history, all this, and another one is co-curricular activities. So, like the academic subjects, co-curricular activities are also equally important. As a teacher, we have seen such type of problems that quality education and lagging behind the quality education, and because of which sometimes some problems arises in the institution. So as a parents, we always conscious about this, how to develop moral values in our child. যে আসলতে নৈতিকতা নীতি শিক্ষা এটা বৰ প্ৰয়োজনীয় কথা। এইখিনি মই মানে অসমীয়াতে ক'ব বিচাৰিছোঁ, কিয় আমাৰ বহুখিনি সৰু সৰু ল'ৰা ছোৱালীও মই দেখা পাইছোঁ আৰু ইয়াতেও অংশগ্ৰহণকাৰী বহুখিনি আছে, যিটো নেকি তেওঁলোকে জনাও দৰকাৰ যে গুণগত শিক্ষা, কোৱালিটি এডুকেশ্যন, এই গুণগত শিক্ষাটো অকল আমি যে ধৰা বিভিন্ন ধৰণৰ আমি অৰ্হতা দেখুৱাইছোঁ বা আমাৰ লগত বহুত চাৰ্টিফিকেট আছে, প্ৰমাণ পত্ৰ আছে, সেইটোৱেই নহয় যে আমি আমাৰ যিখিনি নৈতিকতা, এই নৈতিকতা আমি কেনেকৈ গঢ় দিম। আৰু মই তেনে ক্ষেত্ৰত আচলতে ইয়াতে মই কোৱাটো ভাল কথা নহয়, তথাপি মানে ময়ো এগৰাকী মাতৃ আৰু সেই মাতৃ হিচাপে ময়ো অনুভৱ কৰোঁ যে এই নীতিগত শিক্ষাটো আচলতে প্ৰত্যেকে আমি দিব লাগে। So with this few words, I would like to conclude my speech here. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for devoting your precious time.
ইয়াত থকা সকলোৱে জানে ব্ৰেইনট্ৰী মৌচাক একোখন এগৰাকী ৰাণী অবিহনে কেতিয়াও তৈয়াৰ নহয়। জানে ন, এখনকৈ মৌচাকত এগৰাকী ৰাণী থাকে, তেওঁ বাকী ছিষ্টেমটো চলাই যায়। ঠিক তেনেকৈ আমাৰ ব্ৰেইনট্ৰী মৌচাকতো এগৰাকী ৰাণী নিশ্চয় প্ৰয়োজন হ'ব, যিয়ে পৰিচালনা কৰিব আমাৰ মৌচাকখন। আৰু মই সেই ৰাণীগৰাকীক মঞ্চত বিচাৰিম আমাৰ মিছ ইন্দ্ৰপ্ৰীত মেম মিছেছ ইন্দ্ৰপ্ৰীত মেম তেখেতৰ বাবে হাত চাপৰি আৰু মই বিচাৰিম মঞ্চত আমাৰ মৌমাখি যাক যি কেইগৰাকী নহ'লে আমাৰ মৌচাকখন সম্পূৰ্ণ নহ'ব ইতিমধ্যে মৌচাকৰ নামভৰ্তি প্ৰক্ৰিয়া শেষ হৈছে আৰু যি কেইগৰাকী আমাৰ মৌমাখি ইয়াত উপস্থিত আছে মোৰ গ্ৰীণ ৰুমতো আছে মই তেওঁলোকক মঞ্চত বিচাৰিম আৰু যদি আছে ইয়াত মই তেওঁলোকক ইনভাইট কৰিছিলোঁ নিমন্ত্ৰণ কৰিছিলোঁ যদি ইয়াত উপস্থিত আছে তেওঁলোকক মই ইয়ালৈ আমন্ত্ৰণ জনাইছোঁ যিটো আমাৰ দেউৰীপাৰা কেম্পাছত যিটো আমাৰ মৌচাকৰ ষ্টুডেণ্ট আছে তেওঁলোক যদি ইয়াত আছে তেওঁলোকক মই ইয়াত বিচাৰিম কণমানি মৌমাখি আৰু বহুত আছে মই নিমন্ত্ৰণ জনাইছিলোঁ আছে হয়তো তেওঁলোকক মই লগ পোৱা নাই গতিকে আমি আজি বহুত গৌৰৱ অনুভৱ কৰিছোঁ আৰু এই কণ শিশু আৰু বেছি সময় ইয়াত থাকিব নোখোজে আৰু সকলোৱে থেংক ইউ ক'ব ইয়াতে সকলোকে
Thank you.
কোৱা
Thank you.
অ'কে অঁ থেংক ইউ ক'বা সকলোকে নমস্কাৰ দিয়া দিয়া টেবুলত চোৱা নমস্কাৰ দিয়া দিয়া নমস্কাৰ দিয়া নমস্কাৰ দিয়া থেংক ইউ হৈছে ঠিক আছে থেংক ইউ আপোনালোককো বহুত বহুত ধন্যবাদ আপোনালোকে এটা ফোনত ইনভাইট কৰাৰ কাৰণে এইখিনিলৈকে আহি পাইছে বহুত বহুত ধন্যবাদ
Magical art, flying carpet, and a beautiful princess. Gives us the picture of Aladdin and the magical lamp story. So welcome our original friends for their dance.
والفرحة ترد الصدى يا لا لا لو يا لا لا عيد مبارك عساكم من عوادا يا لا لا لو يا لا لا عيد مبارك والفرحة ترد الصدى يا لا لا لو يا لا لا عيد مبارك عساكم من عوادا يا لا لا لو يا لا لا ننشد أحلى الأناشيد يا لا 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 والبلابل بتعلم منا التغريد يا لا لا لو يا لا لا ننشد أحلى الأناشيد يا لا 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 والبلابل بتعلم منا التغريد للي جاب
moving on to our next program, we will have our prize distribution ceremony for Mom and Me fashion show. As we all know that on 14th of November, our school, Eurokids and Braintree International School has organized Mom and Me Fashion Show Season 2. Mom and Me Fashion Show is the platform given to our female guardian of a child by our Eurokids and Braintree International School, and it was really amazing to be the part of that program. The judge of the Mom and Me Fashion Show was an actor from the Assamese film industry, Mr. Rupam Chakrabarti. The participants in Mom and Me Fashion Show was divided into two groups. Group A up to 3.5 years, Group B from 3.5 to 5.5 years. For distributing the prize, I would like to call our guest of honor, Mrs. Leena Daloy, to please come over the stage. So here we begin our prize distribution ceremony. Group A up to 3.5 years. The first prize in Mom and Me Fashion Show goes to Divya Bharadwaj and his mom, Mrs. Dipimoni Sharma.
melodious. Listening to Arabic songs takes us to the musical lands. So welcome our friends who are ready to please you with their vibrant colors.
انت يا احلى بابا انتي من قربي
everyone. My name is Harshit Bhattacharya. I am from Euro Junior. Mama is also magic in our life. She helps us to see the world. So now, let us call our UKG friends to show you Mom's magic.
O V E Y O U M A M A I N O V E Y O U M A M A. I love you mama mama.
بنيتي الحبوبة
أنا
حلوة وطيوبة
أنا
بنيتي الحبوبة
أنا
حلوة وطيوبة
أنا
لما أبيها تنام تمسك إيدي
أنا
وتطلب هدية
ماما
يوم ما نام الله يهديك يوم ما نامي يلا
ما بي
يوم ما نام الله يهديك يوم ما نامي يلا
ما بي لو تبي مني أنام يلا نامي جنبي
ما بي
لو تبي مني أنام يلا نامي جنبي ما بي ما بي ما بي ما بي مو لازم أنام
يلا ننام
أنا أخاف لحالي أخاف
وش
أنام
تخافي ماما
ما بي ما بي ما بي ما بي مو لازم أنام أنا أخاف لحالي أخاف أنام I love you mama
I
mama
love you too ماما بروحي أضمها
أنا
يسلمها لمها
أنا
بروحي أضمها
أنا
يسلمها لمها
أنا
عسل يا عالم عسل ما في مثلها
ماما
ودي أكلها
ماما
يوم ما نام الله يهديك يوم ما نامي يلا
ما بي
يوم ما نام الله يهديك يوم ما نامي يلا
ما بي لا بغني أغنية واحدة وانت سمعي يلا
يلا
لا بغني أغنية واحدة وانت سمعي يلا أوفوا ميجنا ويا مال قولوا يا سلام
يا سلام
أوف 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 يا سلام ما بي ما بي ما بي ما بي مو لازم أنام أنا أخاف لحالي أخاف أنام
يا مامي
ماما 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 يلا روحي نامي حبيبتي
As today's function come to end, so before ending, we would like to present a fashion show by our little Arabian models.
White heels
Wow, so beautiful. Yes, indeed it is.
We have tried to show our culture to the people of other countries.
Wow, I remember the classical tale of Aladdin's story. Oh, yes.
Oh,
We do want to hear it.
Here.
So you have to join us in our next program, which will be starting shortly.